This is a mature red currant plant. It is now grown beyond the manageable size, actually moving toward the way of us. So I have to come and prune it. Some of the branches like this one which are touching each other, probably I have to cut it. This one will go, this one. And some of the other old ones which are really low laying like that one there also will go. And I'll let it also a little bit be trimmed, and so we will have some new growth. If I let it grow, it will just spread itself in the horizontal direction more than the vertical direction. This is a well-established 20+ year old red currant bush. Last year it gave a lot of fruit, but not as much as the year before that, 2015. So I noticed that some of the woods are old, like those black ones that are down there. So actually I may just try to prune the bush, reduce the height of it. It's now almost 6 foot high, and let it have more air and ventilation through the center of it a little bit. So any branch which is also low laying I will remove, like this one. They're protruding to the pathway. I have other red currant bushes, it's not the only one. So the benefit of having a better shaped managed fruit red currant bush will pay and will not make me suffer in the terms of fruit. I'm going to cut some woods like this one, which is crisscrossing from one corner and touching that wood. That one in the center, which is really old wood, and actually you can see there is no fruit bud on it. And I'm going to remove all that, and some of these really low laying ones like this one here at the center. So given a shape to this generally. See, the center of the red currant bush is relatively open, but there is a lot of old woods. I'm going to cut this one. Some of these low laying ones definitely they will go, including this one also. This, which is here, and we will see how it is after. Here I have a very old wood, and beside it I have two new woods which are really good, having good growth, and they're going up to here. So what I will do, I'll remove this old wood from right down there and let these two grow, and that low laying one here also will go. See that the fruit bush looks better. The shape of it is now like a cup. The branches which I have left are looking younger, like this one which is 1 year old, this one is 2 or 3 year old. They are doing well. And this low laying one which I am going to cut next, they show now they are quite tired. This one and this one and this one which is very low also. On the other side it goes touching the almost the pathway. Whenever I try to pass, that's on the way. So I'm going to cut those ones also and let a good upright growth take its place. What I've done now is I've cut the old branches. The branches which were going inward or touching the other branches have mostly been removed, except this one which I leave it here. Let it grow this direction. It's a young shoot. And I have pruned the tip of the tall branches, although it may cause some loss of fruit because the fruit grows on this old wood. But it's for the benefit of having the tree in a manageable size, not too high, because I have a net here. So I don't want this touching the net, or also too high. You know, eventually when it is too high, it will bend the weight of the fruit. In some cases, I decided actually for the benefit of having a fuller shape, some of the crisscrossing branches to be kept. This one, for example, is coming in this direction. And if I feel that is actually causing any problem, this branch, I will remove it later. This is the pile of the old wood and the clippings from the pruning that from 2 fruit bushes, red currant and black currant, are produced. I'm going to practice on them some things like doing grafting. I take a few of the branches to home just to practice. The Sim chickens love this now. It's airy, I can walk around this. My apple tree is now free from being touched. Our opal plum from the Asta is also free now, nothing is touching it. Any branches which were touching, they have now been removed. It's not the best ideal position for 2 fruit bushes and trees, but anyway, it is there. I don't want to touch it now. And that's it. Chickens also now have access, air and light can come and touch the branches. And you see, this fruit bush, red currant, has very strong root systems. On that side also. I have to put some compost under it actually. It helps the new growth of the shoots. Why would I do that? Look, this is the final shape of the fruit bushes. This is the red currant, as you see, is open, is airy. I can move around it. And this is the black currant, quite a smaller in size, almost half of that. They're the same age, and airier, better to walk around, harvest, and younger looking. So practically rejuvenated fruit bushes of black currant, red currant.